Hello, hello. It's Teacher Lila. Welcome to the second part of my series. Today we're going to talk about I have my TEFL. What now? If you have not yet started looking into your different options after your TEFL, I would suggest starting with that. So number one for today, if you have not started looking into what you would like to do after you have completed your course, then I would suggest starting there. There are many different options. You can use your TEFL to go overseas, for example, Vietnam, China, so on. You can also teach online. And you can even start something yourself. So there are lots of different options. One way that I found that really helped me to get into the industry and figure out what I wanted is I joined different Facebook, WhatsApp, and Telegram groups. Through these groups, you can actually see which companies are advertising, which companies are hiring. Different teachers are asking different questions that you might also want to know the answer to. So these groups are really ways that we can help and support each other. I would start by actually finding as many groups as possible, joining those groups, and then seeing what questions people ask. That helped me a lot in the beginning. On these groups, you can also see whether or not a school is advertising for you to teach adults or children or maths. There are so many different possibilities out there, and it's really beneficial for you to go ahead and join as many of those as you can. The next one that I would like to speak about is your CV. So please, for me, please compact your CV, make it as short as possible, 1 to 2 pages maximum. Please put in only the relevant information, the information that makes sense when you are looking for a job online teaching English. Don't put down the job that you had in high school 20 years ago. They really don't care. Imagine, companies are getting hundreds, if not thousands, of CVs every single day from teachers around the world. If your CV is 13 pages long, they are not going to look at it. So please make your CV short, compact, and attractive. Try to put some color in there, maybe a picture of yourself, something that'll make it stand out. The next thing that we're going to talk about is your introduction video. So after you have made your CV, you want to make an introduction video, something that is going to show your potential new company who you are and why they should hire you. Please note, it is not a requirement from every single company to have an introduction video. However, it can sometimes help to determine whether or not they really want you as a teacher. So let's look at some tips about introduction videos. Let's look at the foundation and the base of your intro video. When you are creating an intro video, please make sure to show your personality in your video. You want to have fun, you want to be excited, you want them to see how energetic and wonderful you are. If your intro video is really boring, and my name is Lula, I'm from this place, and then people are not going to watch your intro video. They'll watch the first 5 seconds and they will close it. Okay, so please make sure to be enthusiastic, to be outgoing, to be outspoken, and just to have fun in your introduction video. That's the first point. Okay, so the things that you actually want to say are going to be who you are and what makes you qualified to be an English teacher, online English teacher, or English teacher overseas. So my name is Lula, I have this degree, blah. Okay, or I have this much experience, or I have a daughter, or whatever you want to say. The second one is you want to tell them what you can bring to a classroom environment. So if you are fun and enthusiastic and you bring props and you use TPR, you need to demonstrate it quickly in your intro video. The last one is going to be a closing. So I hope to see you soon, or I look forward to having you as my student, something like that, as you're closing really, really fast. If you can, try to keep your intro video within a minute to a minute and a half. Once it gets longer than that, they usually don't even watch it. So please keep it short, sweet, simple, and enthusiastic and fun. Okay. Once you have your CV and your intro video and all of the things that I discussed in the previous video, you're now going to start looking at different schools. After you add yourself to all of these groups and you can see what's going on, which companies are hiring, I would recommend applying to as many companies as possible, regardless of your qualification or if they say they're only hiring certain nationalities. The reason why I say this is sometimes you have 10 years of experience, you're a super enthusiastic, amazing teacher, and you have the ability to really connect with students. However, you might not hold a bachelor's degree. If you send your CV with your amazing introduction video to a company and they watch that introduction video, they might give you a chance. So please, please, please apply to as many companies as you possibly can, because sometimes they might just see your value regardless of what their post says. Sometimes the company standards change, and maybe on that specific day when you decided to apply, they now started to hire from your country or something like that. So please do me a favor. Don't be scared to apply to different places. Have faith in yourself. Know that you're worth it. And just give it a go. Give it all that you can. Be the best that you can be. Because if you believe it, other people will believe it too. Thank you so much for listening. In the next one, we're going to be talking a little bit more about different companies, interviews, all that kind of stuff. I'll see you then. Bye.